my last video, we took some old camera film and developed some photos on it. Hands down, the coolest photos were the steel wool pictures. But first, we had to wait for it to be nighttime. So we started climbing a mountain. Sounds like there's something going on up there. We're climbing a mountain for no reason. Woo! Oh boy. We just climbed this mountain for no reason. It's pretty cool to see those giant machines put a highway together, but the sun was finally setting, so we took a second to embrace the view and then headed a few miles over to a different highway that's being built. A few hours ago, we drove down this road by where we're doing the steel wool picks, and there was this car sitting there. This guy was just looking down, a little weird. We just drove past there again like 3 hours later, and he's still sitting there.
He did like move like 4 feet over since we last saw him, so I don't know what's going on. Turn off your brakes! There's literally gonna be cars flying at like 70 or 80 miles an hour down where we're standing right now.
I see a little light like a mile down, so we're walking towards it. I love the amount of disappointment we're about to have. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Just a random cage here. Nice. Nice!
So the battery, instead of using a lighter, you stick the battery against it and it lights it instantly.
How does that work?
So now we have the steel wool stuffed in there. Now we just got to touch steel or battery to steel wool, and then it'll go swirling, and then it makes the sparks. We want this at like, hello.
Hold up, did you hear that?
We want this at like, hello. Popper.
Alright, we gotta switch up the location. We heard some distant dogs barking, so of course I barked back at one of them, and then he said he heard someone.
There was definitely someone who said, "Who's out there?" And then I saw the flashlight going.
Yeah, there was a flashlight circling the house. So we were here, and it sounded like the dogs were way out in the distance until the house lights came on. And then a flashlight started circling the house, and then we hear this. I looked on Google Maps, and there's no road anywhere near here other than the other side of the highway, which is not public access yet. The next spot we found was a little bridge, so the sparks would bounce off the wall, give a pretty cool effect.
Wow, that is bouncing off the walls.
Ooh.
Wow. People pour down water and then they create a reflection.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He really wanted this reflection shot, so he started scooping up some water out of the river.
It's drinkable.
Deetzy, take a sip.
Oh.
So we got this river water here.
Bro, it's not even reflective. You need a full-on puddle.
I don't have a bucket, do
A bucket? He filled a plastic grocery bag.
Oh, there we go. Like, see the
dude, the
glow?
water did matter.
Wow.
Wild. Looks like an umbrella.
It does.
Yeah, dude.
Every time I try, it just goes like this.
Faster. Nice, faster. All right, slower. A little bit too fast there, bud.